What's up everyone, welcome back to Return to Dark Souls 3. In this episode we're gonna get going in the game. As you can see, I switched my gear around a little bit. Went with the sorcerer stuff because the other thing I had didn't really gel, so to speak. Oh, I didn't hit the... damn, I'm stupid. Alright, I didn't hit the bonfire after the crystal stages, but yeah, the other set with the Mira stuff and all that didn't really gel together, so I thought I would switch. First thing we're gonna do in this episode is I'm going to head back and pick up Obrecht of Windheim, because apparently you need him in Firelink Shrine for the quest to proceed. The quest the quest that gets you to the Lord of Hollows ending. But other than that, most of this episode is probably gonna be spent on the what you call it. Oh shit. How did she notice me this quickly? In the Cathedral of Deep. I wish more characters had voice dialogues or more enemies. Oh, hello. What up? This episode has been chaotic as fuck at the start here. She dropped something. Yeah, the robe. Which of course kind of looks stupid. Makes every character look fat. Okay, this worked a lot better in my head than it did in real life. Let's not get bled. I don't know why, but I think maybe I've said this before, but those evangelists have always reminded me of... I don't know if anyone else ever remembers that there existed a Kiss game, like a game... There was a comic where the characters were inspired by the band Kiss, and then they made a video game off of that comic, and it was really weird. That was a weird ass game. Kiss Nightmare Circus it was called, and there was an enemy in that which was basically like this fat clown on spider legs. I know it sounds random, but that's what it was, and the evangelists have always reminded me of that. I think there was even another enemy that looked like the evangelists. Man, that game was... I should play that game on the channel. That game was... I don't know what they were smoking when they made that thing, but it was probably not pretty. Although it's not a good... It's not a bad game, but not a good one either. It's like perfectly mediocre. Alright. Now, one thing I never know is how the fuck you get to Obrecht. Oh shit. Because it's kind of, if I remember, it's kind of a weird path up to him, isn't it? I don't know. I genuinely... Maybe not. Maybe I'm just stupid. Isn't there like some secret shit? It looks breakable, but none of them are. And this has been kind of a problem whenever I play this game. I cannot figure out how the fuck you get to Obrecht. Oh, here it is. I think this is it, right? Yes, it is. Alright, well, that was a lot easier than I remember. I don't know why I remember this being so convoluted to get to him. Blue buck pellet. These increases resistances, if I remember correctly. Anyways, yeah, let's visit this asshole. This dude is kind of an asshole, but whatever.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want?
He's not exactly the happiest fellow. Cool armor though.
If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for
Oh, is that because I have no int?
and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them.
Please tell me you still
Don't
move.
let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
Alright, hopefully this still triggers the...
Well, nothing. It is either a natural fee on your way or unkindled.
Alright, hopefully this still allows us to advance the quest line itself. Because, spoilers, you gotta kill him eventually. Because he's also trying to become the Lord of Hollows. We'll see, we'll see. The other thing is keeping Henri, well, not alive because she can't really die, but you know, just gotta make sure her quest proceeds. And I think one of the requirements for that is to summon her for the what you call it, the Deacons of the Deep. This is just gonna be an experiment. Let's see what Yuria says now that I've talked to Obrek.
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord of Hollows.
Shane's saying jack shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Cool. Well, that was a waste of 6 minutes. Kind of. It's alright. I don't have anything to turn in, do I? Nope. Alright. Now we're really gonna get going. The rest of this episode is gonna be pure Cathedral of the Deep. So yeah, in terms of this game, this playthrough has been going really well so far. I'm enjoying this game a lot. However, man, am I hyped for Soul Calibur. I was hyped before the beta, but now that I've played the beta, damn, that game is looking pretty fire. The thing is, I can't wait to actually be able to get into practice mode, because this is without, you know, inflating my ego too much. I relied on most of my wins for the beta on neutral. Just, you know, having a basic knowledge of fighting games, I had some understanding of spacing and movement and all that. But once I get to an actual training mode, I can start figuring out combos and all that. Been watching stuff online. Pretty much again, like most of the people who had any real idea of what they were doing were either legacy players or people in the FGC who had had access to the game prior to the beta. So, you know, once we get into training mode, then it's gonna be... that's gonna be the real shit. Oh man, this weapon is so good. And it's only +1. Like, we have a lot to go. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the sunset in this area, with the beach in the distance. It looks pretty good. A lot of the, again, like the backgrounds and the environments and all that are very good in this game. Holy shit, I didn't even notice her. Or is it a him? I don't remember. I think this is a her. Oh shit. This is a gangbang. Not a mukbang. But a gangbang. Man, I don't know how I found some of these mukbang videos on YouTube. Always a tiny Asian lady. Always. And they're eating like massive amounts of food. Seriously. I blast that bitch. And with the mic like suspended above them eating, so it picks up all the noise. I don't know, man. Some of that shit did look good, what they were eating, but like people are like really into those mukbang videos. I don't know, you know, to each their own. Honestly, I never really got ASMR either. Just doesn't do anything for me. Now people get like tingles and shit, but I don't know. Nothing has ever happened to me. Most ASMR videos I just find incredibly grating on the ears, so I tend to just skip them. But again, if that's your thing, that's the thing that gets... What the... Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot. That's that's the wrong menu. Oh, don't fall off. Alright, so the solution to this is to have a torch with you. Instant solution. Alright. Let's drop down the ladder. Oh yeah, I've not managed to figure out the ladder controls yet after... What is this, episode 8? I think so. One day it will happen. And I do like the design of this place though. It all basically loops back to this bonfire, which is a neat idea. Hopefully I did the right thing. Yeah, I did, because I knocked down the ladder. Yeah. For a moment I was wondering if I missed a door, but I didn't. There's no other door. What we do have here is another crystal lizard though. These accidental jumps. So I'm using the wrong controller. Blasted these enemies. This is where we're going. Now these weird worm things, all you gotta be kind of mindful is if you get hit, just pop out the torch and you'll be fine. They deal almost no damage on their own, so don't gotta worry about too much. But again, this thing, they stun really easily. Okay, that was I was too confident in my ability to strafe and do the Sonic shit. Wait, does Sonic do that? Yeah, he does do the roll. I haven't played the Sonic game in God knows how long, because not many of them are good, unfortunately. I don't know. It's weird because to me it doesn't look that difficult to make a good Sonic game. But maybe that's not the case, because apparently with how they're handling this shit, apparently it is difficult to make a good Sonic game. Or they have the biggest bumbling idiots working on all games all the time. Could also be the case. Oh, there's another one. A normal crystal lizard. This running attack... Did I just say running attack at? Something like that. This running attack is really good for taking out crystal lizards, because there's an extra little run integrated into the attack, so you're always gonna catch them. Sneak attack, bitch. It's just straight up unaffected. Yeah, but this this enemy is expressly designed to infect you with the worm thingy, because they deal, as you can see, they deal no damage. This doesn't lead to anything interesting anyways. Alright. But yeah, I realized that this... I'm jumping so much because this is the controller. Like, it's not broken, but you know, this is not the best controller I have. The problem is, like, I don't know what it is, but any slight kind of shift on the circle button will cause it to detect it as you letting go and pressing it again, which causes the accidental jumps. It doesn't happen like here. I'm holding it with my thumb really firmly and it's not doing it. But you know when I have the weird Dark Souls claw motion that everyone uses, except if you're using the Japanese control scheme, sometimes you do get those accidental jumps. Which is not a problem 90% of the time, honestly. You just gotta like really press it in firmly once. Oh, thanks for the Estus. Oh, yeah, instead of humanity, enemies randomly give you Estus in this game. So yeah, again, like this is a... gotta give it to them with this area. I like the details and everything. Nothing wrong with that front in this game. I mean, you can, as I've said before, you can definitely tell that this is a proper kind of next-gen game. And that was not a next-gen attack. Oh yeah, of course. Forgot. Yeah, I think I was gonna say that's gonna go straight through the shield. Committed Soruko. And now we gotta do some light platforming, which is always a treat in these games. See, they set up that ambush pretty sneakily. Why do... oh yeah, aren't they? Yeah, they're hanging up there. I was gonna say, where the fuck are they? You can see their shadow, which was like really badly animated for some reason. Looked like fucking Mr. Game & Watch from Smash. Oh yeah, man, like... oh well, goodbye. I was gonna say, I'm pretty hyped for Smash Ultimate as well. It's coming out, I think in like December or something. Unless I've missed something and it's been delayed, but I've not heard the news. I'm gonna be a full Smash player from now on. Which, you know, of course, my first step to becoming a Smash player is to stop showering. That's the rule number one, you know. If you want to be good at Smash. Poor Smash community. That's like not a good stereotype to have of your community. Everyone else in the fighting game community pretty much like looks down on them. Oh yeah, this is bad. Thank fuck for blue tear stone. I mentioned before, right, the key difference between blue tear stone in this game and in Dark Souls 1. Why it sucks in Dark Souls 1 and it's actually pretty good in this game. The reason is... oh, that's really slow. The reason is because blue... okay, I'm gonna kill these things first and then finish my point. That was a very, very convenient suicide bombing. Multiple victims. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so blue tear stone is shitty in Dark Souls because it doesn't reduce the damage of the hit that would activate it. Whereas blue tear stone in this game does reduce, so it already... oh shit. It already applies the... what the fuck, I can't believe these things are gonna kill me. It already applies the whatever percent damage reduction to the attack that activates it. Oh fuck, well it didn't help there. These axe ones are a real pain in the ass. Okay, somehow I gotta manage not to lose 18,000 souls. And I know how I'm gonna do that. We're gonna equip this thing. So yeah, so that means that attacks where you would get killed by the attack, you can actually get saved by blue tear stone. So you know, it's just overall they made it better. And I don't remember how they were in Dark Souls 2, but I seem to remember them being 100% irrelevant. Nobody cared about those rings, either one, in those games. Because there was so much broken shit in that game anyways that it didn't really matter. Gotta use that stealth, you know? So what I'm gonna do here, my tactic is to trim down the fat and not kill anything that's not like absolutely in my way. I feel like I made too many detours the first time around and I was out of Estus. Look at them, they just wanna not live. Keep jumping off, you know. Come up here. Look at that strafing. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I did it. Seriously, I got this far back? This is where I died? What the hell? Was it like a guard? That was a guard break, wasn't it? Or the world's weirdest backstab. Do guard breaks cause this effect in this game? I'm asking because I genuinely don't remember. Oh, fuck you. Oh, seriously? I was gonna... What the hell? That was a lot of damage. Ouch. Get to keep my souls at least. I don't know if that was worth a Ring of Sacrifice. Probably. It's probably also my way of telling myself that I should go back and use these souls. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. We can get back there fairly easily. I like this shield, this curse ward. Maybe once I'm like super buff, I will use it. Okay.
Welcome, host.
Yeah.
Very well. Then touch it.
Alright, 2 levs. Getting that 30 strength. Which means... Fuck yeah. Alright. We can one-hand this weapon. Which means we can also equip a shield, 34, 16. Oh, nice. Doesn't match at all, but it's the thought that counts. Now, imagine if I'm not, if this put me overweight. It doesn't. What are you gonna say?
Speak thy desire.
Nothing.
Till we meet again.
Alright, just checking in, just checking in. That's the thing about, you know, doing a questline you've not done before. Always kind of unsure of the details, because believe me, they didn't ease up the convoluted nature of questlines in this game. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta make sure. So good that I can one-hand this thing now. Because a lot of the times the one-handed moveset is a lot faster without sacrificing a shit ton of damage. I mean, I'm dealing so much damage anyways that it really doesn't matter, I think. Does this at least have 100% block? 84. This shit is kind of bonk then, isn't it? When you think about it. I love that. Just wipe them out. Maybe it has like good other defenses. But I'm eyeing that Curse Ward Great Shield. Looks like it could be pretty solid. I mean, getting to 34 strength is not the end of the world. There's a lot of this game left, so you know. So I got plenty of time to work with. You know what they say, third time's a charm, so maybe this time around I'm not gonna get my ass kicked in the same place as before. And there's one right there. Someone's gonna blow. And running attack. I swear, this running attack is so good. Probably the deal with this shield is that it's got really high stability. Usually these like great shields, yeah. And blocking is, you know, still incredibly effective in this game. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Alright. We gotta lure this thing out solo. Without aggroing the little ones. Come on. Korean backdash, you know. That was a lot of damage. Weird. Oh yeah, this is... shit. I was gonna like... where the hell are they dropping from? You drop in that ass. Didn't think this would be the most dangerous enemy of this section. A couple more in here, yep. Can you like get down? Fuck. Got ambushed. Okay, I'm about to die. Again. What the? Yeah, this is legit the most dangerous enemy of this area. Fuck. I'm gonna come back here off screen. Cause look at the time, damn. They're like way fast. That's the problem. Although I don't remember dying to them quite as much as here. Okay, well, this has come to an unfortunate end, this episode. I plan to get more progress in here, but looks like that ain't gonna happen. Gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 3. We'll pick it up from where I get back to in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.